Redskins. Bears coming up from the longtime home of the Bears, Soldier Field, the site for today's game.
Well, Phil, we've got a terrific matchup at running back. Two of the most dangerous backs in the NFL about to meet, go toe-to-toe. How do you see it?
Well, you know what? It's not always about the quarterback when you talk about NFL games, and here's a great example of it today. The game of football is still about the most physical team wins, and when you have running backs like this, the more physical team will win.
It's first down as they head to the line. Griffin's lined up, two tight ends set. Morris is in the backfield. Handoff by Griffin. And Morris is tackled down at the 32.
When a coach can have a run and picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. And he spins away.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Second and short following the run. RG3 has it under center. Quarterback doesn't get the snap in time. That's going to be a delay of game right here. Second down now. The Redskins come out. Two tight ends on the field. They call his name again. And Jennings, the one who made the big stop. Third down on the way. Griffin's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. He'll keep it on the play fake. Good coverage that time as this goes incomplete.
Nice job of the defense finally getting off the field. That's what you want to do. Just get the situation, get the other offense in a third down situation, make the play, then get off the field. Good job.
They're going for it early, taking a risk on fourth down. RG3 has it under center. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. The Redskins call for the punt. Looking to make a difference. Gains maybe 5. First down here. It's Forte in the backfield. Here's the handoff. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. An important part of this offensive lineup is Matt Forte, a threat to run it or catch it or break it virtually every time he touches it.
The Bears love his versatility. He is a tremendous blocker for the quarterback. When linebackers want to blitz, we know he can catch the football, and he's a terrific runner with the football. He is all in one.
That leads us to second down. Play clock's running down.
Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside and be back in just a moment.
And here we have second down.
Forte's handed the football. They get to him just in time, 1 yard shy of the first down. Player to watch today is quarterback D'Angelo Hall.
I like D'Angelo Hall. He can play the inside receiver, very aggressive, and there are times when he's one of the better defensive backs in the NFL.
Now third and short following the run.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. The Bears in the full house, set now at the line. The Bears will take the snap from the 30. They'll run it here.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Forte's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He has stopped. Now it brings up fourth down.
The Bears, to no one's surprise, going to go for it here on fourth and short. The Bears will take the snap from the 30. Right back to him once more.
Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side. What a nice spot to begin this drive. Offense lines up here.
The Redskins have it at the 29.
The Redskins offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down here after the run.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Griffin, play action. Oh, and almost picked off that time. That defense is captained by Lance Briggs, a long-time great presence on that Chicago defense.
When you talk about linebackers, you're talking about a guy that you want to be the quarterback of the defense. And the Chicago Bears defense, Lance Briggs is that guy. He can put everybody in the right position. Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice touchdown. Washington. You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on first and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
The Redskins now will tack on the extra point. And the extra point is good.
Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone.
He'll take it from the 1. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Number 32 on return.
First down coming up.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Forte tackled down. Second down. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Matt Forte is absolutely one of the most complete backs in the NFL, but he is smart. He picks the right hole and picks up the first down.
That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. And they go back to the ground. Forte tackled down.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down.
Takes it out of the eye. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up the short gain.
The Bears offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run.
Offense lines up here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 43. Outside now on the toss.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
It's Forte in the backfield. Wide receivers are bunched up. He'll get it again. Forte tackled down. Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation. Cutler steps back into the gun.
Looking across the middle.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Jeffries really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Offense going to stop the game here with a timeout.
The offense calls a timeout.
He'll try this one from 55.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
Well, it was a long field goal attempt, but this time they're unable to come up with any points at all.
Yeah, and when you get in situations like this, everything has to be perfect. The snap, the hold, and the kick, and it wasn't, and that's why they missed the field goal.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Morris is in the backfield.
Offense lines up here.
The Redskins will take the snap from the 45. Briggs is there to take him down.
Morris is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's now second down. They bring in the extra tight end.
Morris takes it on the toss.
He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first.
RG3 has it under center. Haluz got the toss, secures the football. Green's there to make the tackle.
The Redskins' offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Big set here for the defense, lining up in the 4-6. Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation.
RG3 going down. Redskins in for the score.
That was a sweet touchdown right there. Just a nice throw by the quarterback. He put it right on the money. The receiver makes the catch. Beautiful touchdown.
Extra point was good.
The Bears are ready to return the kick.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
First down on the way.
Complete to Jeffrey. Hall's going to make the tackle.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here.
And here's the toss. Fights through contact. They'll mark him at the 46.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Offense lines up here.
And now here's Forte on the toss. Going to take it the distance. Touchdown!
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Redskins ready to return the kick.
Shakes off the hit. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
RG3 has it under center.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Almost intercepted that time.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield.
2nd and 10.
Jackson's got the grab on the touch pass.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Launching it deep. A takeaway. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Cutler's setting up now in the pistol. The give. Up the middle. Has the first down. No one's going to get him now. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
The Bears with the PAT to come.
He made it. Robbie Gould ready to kick it.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
They face first down.
Griffin's got everybody split out wide. Finds Reed. Gains 15.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
First down here after the completion.
Griffin set. Empty backfield.
Out of the shotgun formation.
Long ball to Deshaun Jackson, and he's intercepted.
Nice tackle.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down here.
Cutler's lining up in the pistol. Matt Forte lined up in the backfield. The Bears from the 32.
Incomplete.
Number 6 has his fastball incomplete.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
Marshall's lined up now as a slot receiver. They'll go ground. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Third down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Cutler is going to just spike it.
The punter awaits the snap.
And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Morris is in the backfield. Play fake.
And he's thrown to the ground.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Second down here. Split backfield here.
Griffin's going to take it from the gun. It's intercepted. He's brought down.
Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Flip to the outside. And Kerrigan hunts him down on the outside for the loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
And with the second quarter coming to a close, we'll step away for halftime and return to the Windy City for the start of the second half after this. Steps up and fields it at the 2. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
First down here.
And Morgan's in the slot. Cutler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Matt Forte has it from Cutler.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Offense lines up here.
Cutler's back in shotgun formation. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Morgan's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Offense lines up here.
The Bears from the 37. It's Bennett.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
They are set back in long-distance territory after that sack. Second down coming up.
Complete to Jeffrey. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Here's the first snap after the big play. Looking to go up top again on first down. In the books. Touchdown.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead. And it's always, of course, Better to be ahead than behind.
The Bears with an extra point try on the way.
Inside of the uprights.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Redskins team official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
First down coming up.
RG3 has it under center.
The jumbo set on the field.
Long ball to Deshaun Jackson, and it's incomplete. Oh, they went for the big play that time, but just couldn't connect.
I love it. I love it when offenses and quarterbacks throw the football down the field. Big plays win in the NFL. Jim, I got to be honest. I'm sick of seeing all this dinking and dunking. Let's look for some big plays and chuck it down there.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Second down and 10.
Morris off the left side. Taken down at the 27.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set.
RG3 going down the field, and it's incomplete. They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
Fourth down, close to the first, so the offense stays on the field.
Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Offense lines up here.
The Redskins have it at the 29. Briggs is there to make the stop.
Briggs is so strong. He can do everything on the field. He can rush the passer, beat up tackles, tight ends. How about defending this outside run that time? Stuffs it for no gain.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. He'll throw it over the middle.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Number 10. Can't complete the pass. Third down.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Griffin by himself in the backfield.
Out of the gun. Throwing now to his left.
Griffin over to Reed. They are close enough to a first to go for it here on 4th down. The Redskins take it from the 38.
Toss to the outside.
What a run by Alfred Morris.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First down here after the run. This play set up by the long gainer. Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. First down, offense readying for the snap. The Bears out now in a 4-6 formation. They're going to stay on the ground. Taken down at the 45.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. 2nd and 12. Coughed up the football. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Bears ready to kick the football. Thompson's going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Redskins get ready to start their drive. Morris is in the backfield. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. And it's thrown incomplete. Second down coming up. Garçon's a receiver in the slot. Play fake. Looks to his left. Makes the catch in open space.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
That's second down coming up. Wilson set. Empty backfield. From the shotgun. Heaving it down the field. What a catch. Moss is tackled down at the 15.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Griffin in the shotgun formation. Finds Reed, able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
An extra point is good. The Bears are ready to return the kick. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. First down on the way.
It's Forte in the backfield. Cutler is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got to time the pass where the football's going, where the receiver is going to catch it, and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 2nd and 10.
Complete to Jeffrey. Gains 18.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Offense lines up here.
They're going back up top.
Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
2nd down and 10. Trying to work that left side. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
A lot of people talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense. And he's taken down.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on 2nd down. We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Out to the left.
Marshall makes the catch. Plenty of zip on that throw.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Matt Forte lined up in the backfield.
3rd down and 10. Jay Cutler with the deep ball. Could have been intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
They're set to punt it away now.
And that's a gain of 9. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Redskins official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. The defense gets the sack.
That's what you call pressure. When everything around the quarterback, they're all at his feet. The offensive linemen are around him. He sees the arms of the defensive linemen all reaching for him. There's nothing he can do but fall to the ground.
Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead.
RG3 going down. Interception.
The tackle was made.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. It's Forte in the backfield.
First down at the 19. It's the old counter play. As good as it gets. Touchdown.
Well, the NFL, no lead is ever safe. So when you got the lead, you push it on in there, score another touchdown, and keep putting the pressure on your opponent.
The Redskins ready to return the kick. They'll take it at the 20. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. First and 10. Handoff out of the eye. To the right side, and Morris is stopped there.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. Griffin's lined up. Empty backfield. From the gun. And it's knocked down. Incomplete.
He's such a smart linebacker. That's one of the reasons why he was able to knock that pass down that time. He diagnosed the play. He saw what it was going to be, got himself in position, and he made it happen.
So much on the line now as they line up for third down. You talk about dreaming big. You got to score here, and then you need all kinds of breaks to still pull this one out. 3rd and 9. Long ball to Deshaun Jackson. And Tillman can't quite pick it off.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Fourth and 9 to go, and they're going to go for it. Moss is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Got the completion. They'll mark him at the 28.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Great starting position here for the offense. First and 10. Toss to the outside. It's wide open. Coming up, second down. Jake Cutler takes a look now from under center. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Here's the quick toss. Good job on the ground there by Matt Forte.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. First and goal. Carey's got it on the toss. Orakpo's there to make the tackle. The Bears are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Second down coming up. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Another handoff right back to him.
Well, you get in a situation like this, what you want to do is just show how tough you are. You know, if you score, the game is over. You'd like to hand it off and just power the football into the end zone.
The line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. Goal line defense on the field. 3rd and he's across for the touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game. Nice job by the whole football team today, but especially on the offensive side.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Robbie Gould ready to kick it. And as he takes a knee, Griffin will now bring his offense onto the field.
The Redskins are getting set for their next possession. RG3 out of the pistol. First down and 10. Looking long. Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Bears come out in the pistol. Cutler is going to be in the pistol here. Looking to the right side and throwing. Riley's there to take him down. The Bears with no timeouts left. Second down after that pass play. This will be the final snap. Jay Cutler with the deep ball. And that's Clark who came close to getting the pick. All right, Phil, before we go, tell me about the atmosphere down in that winning locker room right now.
Oh, it's always a wonderful feeling once you win the football game. Just think about it, Jim. It would be like you playing around the golf and you know it's just you against one other guy and you practice all week long. The anticipation builds. You're so excited for the match, and once you get it done, man, it's a wonderful time.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nantz saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.